Welcome to SHAIL'S Kitchen, home of good food and good memories. So let's see what we can come up with today, creating a meal for a family of 4 with $5 or under. Here's what's cooking in SHAIL'S Kitchen today for our low-budget breakfast meal. We have scrambled eggs with bell peppers and onions, turkey bacon, and round flatbread. So here are the main items we'll be using for our low-budget breakfast meal. We have some turkey bacon, some chopped peppers and onions. I have 8 eggs and I have 8 flatbread multigrain rounds. And we also have some spices that I pulled from our bank that we'll be using. We have thyme, black pepper, cilantro leaves, some garlic pepper seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and we also have some vegetable shortening and some extra virgin olive oil. I opened the pack of the veggie mix and we're only going to be needing probably about half. This is really wonderful. It's got a nice combination of bell peppers, green, red, yellow, and some onions as well. And I'm going to just thaw this out in the microwave. I put a couple tablespoons of water in here and now I'm just going to microwave it. I think I'm going to start with like 3 minutes on high and then I'm going to check it. I microwaved the veggies on high for 3 minutes and they're perfectly done, so I might have even been able to get away with a little less time. But now all I'm going to do is like drain off this excess water from these veggies. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use these veggies that we just microwaved. I'm going to use this to kind of like garnish the eggs, the scrambled eggs when we're done. And the other half I'm going to use to saute with the scrambled eggs, so that's going to go directly into the scrambled eggs. I have the 8 eggs cracked in this bowl, so next I'm just going to take a fork and I'm going to whisk up our eggs because I want to get all the eggs, all the whites and the yolks incorporated really nicely, so we have a nice blend which is going to work real well for our scrambled eggs. The eggs are all beaten and I added some thyme leaves, garlic powder, onion powder, some cilantro leaves. You can also use like parsley if you prefer, some black pepper and some garlic pepper seasoning. And now I'm just going to continue to whisk this up because I want to get all these flavors nicely blended with our eggs. I have this flat skillet here with a nice surface area for doing our turkey bacon, and I have it heating up on medium-high heat. So I put some olive oil on here, and what I'm going to do is just like spread this around because it is turkey bacon we're doing, which does not have a lot of fat at all. So I do need some kind of some kind of oil or something. I'm using extra virgin olive oil so that our turkey bacon is not going to stick on our skillet. So I've put the turkey bacon on the skillet and it smells lovely, and I'm gonna have to do it in 2 batches because I think like, let's see, we have 6 here. I have 10 slices in all, so I'm going to have to do it in a couple batches. But this is not going to take very long to cook, so I'm just going to watch it. It's been about a minute so far, so I'm going to start flipping it. I did reduce the heat to medium, and I don't want to cook it too long because I don't want it to get tough. This really, really smells good, and it's such a great alternative to regular bacon to do the turkey bacon. So our first batch of turkey bacon is ready to come off the stove. Now it's time to do our scrambled eggs, and I have a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and a couple tablespoons of our vegetable spread melted here on medium heat. Now I'm going to add our veggies, and the same seasonings I used for the eggs when I beat those up, I'm going to sprinkle of the same seasonings on the veggies. So I just added all our spices. It looks wonderful. I'm just going to give this a stir, and the next thing will be to add our eggs to the pot. Now I'm adding the eggs, and I'm going to try to spread it out evenly throughout the veggies. And I'm going to turn down our heat to low. If you look closely, you can see that the eggs have started to cook around the outside. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start pulling my eggs in gently towards the middle so that the rest of the uncooked eggs can start cooking. So it's been about a minute or so, and you see the eggs are almost completely cooked. So what I try to do now is to just kind of flip it over so any of the rest of the eggs will just continue to cook. But we'll still have like a nice soft consistency to our eggs. And I think that's done. The total cost for this breakfast meal for a family of 4 is $4.25. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of SHAIL'S Kitchen Low Budget Meals. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, SHAIL'S Kitchen, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time on SHAIL'S Kitchen, home of good food and good memories.